last night. It's already melting because that's what happens in South Carolina. You're not going out, Binks. But it's exciting. I haven't vlogged in a very long time because I haven't edited in a very long time. I still have half of Vlogmas to edit. It's less melted in the front, it looks like. Except last night all the trees were all covered. Now they're not.
Oh no!
What? Oh God. How did that even happen? How could it collect on there? How did I not notice that?
Rip.
I started vlogging yesterday because it had snowed Saturday night, and I think I vlogged the snow, and then we saw that the gazebo was collapsed, and then I was just like in shock over that, and then I never vlogged again. So I'm kind of a mess. Maybe I'll just have a bunch of short little vlogs mashed together. Today is Monday. It's February 8th. So this morning I got up and got dressed, and I was getting ready to go downstairs to work on things, and it's freezing down there, so I wanted to put on something warmer. And I happened to put on my Valencia hoodie. And back in August, I think, I had pre-ordered their, I don't have it in here, they were re-releasing one of their albums as a 10th anniversary on vinyl. And they also had the option to add their new coffee table book, which is like a history of the band. And when I was ordering it, I was like, it's really expensive. I really don't need the book. Coffee table books are kind of stupid. You kind of look at them once and that's it. You never look at them again, and it's a waste of money. And I wasn't gonna do it, but at the last second, I decided to put it in my cart and I ordered it. And it has taken a very long time to get here. There was delay after delay after delay. And the package finally came today, and I'm just casually looking through the book. And I actually was looking through, like, it tells you who contributed the photos and the captions, and I was looking through to see who had the most because I was just curious. And so the way I came to know Valencia was when I was in high school. There was a really big local music scene where I lived. And when I first got into it, there was this band called the Capgun Heroes, which was 3 members of what is now Valencia. And eventually they reorganized, got some new people, kind of picked a different direction, and they became Valencia. And they played at most of the local shows that I went to. I hosted a bunch of shows that they played at, and I liked them a lot. And they got bigger and bigger and bigger. They were really the only band from our local scene to really get big. And they were never like huge, but they were pretty big. And it's hard talking a lot when you're pregnant. You just get out of breath for no reason. So anyway, this is the book called Enjoy the Fruits. And I'm just sitting here paging through it, just looking. Oh, he's got a blackberry. Oh, this is all this old stuff. And all of a sudden, I see this picture, and I recognize that iconic pink stripe on the wall because this is my dad's garage. My dad restores classic cars, and this is his business. This is where he works. He doesn't own it, but he rents this garage. He has rented it since 98-ish, and it's kind of bittersweet because he's actually moving out and semi-retiring this year. And I was so shocked to see this picture of them playing at my dad's garage where I hosted all of my shows that I didn't even notice that it's actually 5 pictures at my dad's garage. And they even wrote a little sentence about it. Here are some really old photos. We played at an auto garage quite a few times. I'm not exactly sure when this was, but likely sometime in 2005. I know I have pictures from the show, but I can't find them anywhere. I can't find my photo albums, which is driving me crazy. But anyway, it wasn't 2005 because I had already moved to South Carolina in 2005. And based on, I know that in 2004 I only had 2 shows, and I found one of them was my graduation project. And it could have been that one. One of them was my graduation project, and I have a picture of my project, and they were not there. I don't know. Can't remember why they didn't play that show. But they didn't. Anyway, if I remember correctly, they became Valencia in the summer of 2003. And the only 2 shows I had in 2004 were my graduation project, and I had a Halloween show. And I know they didn't play at the grad project. I'm pretty sure they didn't play at the Halloween show. So that means these pictures were taken sometime between September and December of 2003. And I know I have pictures, I just can't find them. But anyway, I am just completely floored that these pictures are in there. And it's funny because like I'm looking through and they're definitely all old pictures, but most of it is from when they started to get bigger. Like the pictures really start around 2007. And I was saying, oh, it's such a shame that they didn't include like when we were in high school, when they were just starting out. And then you get, it's almost at the end of the book. Oh, that's how much is before it. And we get to this, and I didn't even finish looking at it after I saw that, because I am floored. I don't even know what else to say. Like, this made my whole year. I feel bad because Carly didn't order the book. I think it was sold out by the time she ordered her album, and it's sold out now, and I wish that I could get her a copy. I wish I could get my dad a copy. I sent it to my dad, and he was pretty excited. And he was saying he's gonna hang on to his building for a little while after he leaves, and maybe we can have one last show. I don't think I'll be able to get Valencia to play. They broke up in 2011, and they do have reunion shows, but they live all over the country, and 2 of them are in different bands. One of them is in Panic at the Disco, so it's not like well, of course now in the pandemic he's not busy, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. If we had a Valencia show, it would for sure have to be like invite only, because we wouldn't be able to, you know, it's like these are like DIY shows. We don't have any kind of security or anything. So there's no way we could advertise it. It would be too dangerous. Too many people would show up and try to get in, and we don't have any real way to keep them out. So it would have to be a very secret, very on the down low kind of thing, if they even wanted to do it, which I'm sure they would not. But I don't know. You never know. You don't know unless you ask. So if my dad decides to do that, then we'll talk about it. But I just, oh my God, I mean, well, not me personally, but my shows are in the book. Ah! Luna's looking at me like I'm nuts. Like, I know no one understands what this means to me, but it's a lot.